Back to Disney.
How do you do? I see you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man.
Oh, you're live on YouTube.
Oh,
Well, hello,
hello.
live on YouTube. I don't get strung out by the way I look.
Though, because
Don't judge a book by its cover.
that's better. Alrighty then,
Oh, there
shall
you
we
go.
do it?
Do it to it.
Whoops.
Right, that one's recording. That's good. Where's the other one? Where have I put Zencaster? Oh, it's hiding behind YouTube.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Broadcasting over the electric rainbow, directly into your ear holes. Here's Lee and Math with a Snug.
Hello. It's October the 5th. It's show 931. I'm Math. And over there in Prestine is the always awesome Lee.
Ta-da!
Hurrah! Well.
Yes, very well, thank you.
Yes. Well, yes. How's your week been?
Yeah, so, nondescript.
Okay. You've been making AI art all week?
I haven't actually, not even thought about it since last Wednesday.
Right. Well, since last Wednesday, it's had 2 updates.
Oh. It's kind of a processor kind of exhauster, isn't it? You must have a super duper whopper chopper computer.
I do have quite a strong computer, yes.
Yeah.
Because I've not noticed anything dragging or anything while I've been using it.
Right.
But they've brought in I've not had a chance to have a proper play, but they've brought in the start from a picture. So you can put a picture on.
Oh.
And it works in a slightly different way than the other one. In the previous one, I had our logo and it built a picture around the back of it.
Yeah.
And slapped the logo on the front. This uses its imagination.
Oh.
So I got a picture of a Game Boy Advance because there was just one handy. And I slapped that in and I put in mid-century modern. And it came back with lots of living rooms and furniture that looked like the shape of the Game Boy Advance and the colours of the Game Boy Advance, but it was furniture. It was pictures of a room with furniture.
Okay, you need to share. Have you got it?
I didn't save it.
Oh man.
So
Never
I
mind.
know. I did some Halloween stuff today. If you want to see that.
Oh yes.
Sorry, audio only listeners. It's possible I might cut this bit out. Okay, so I just wanted to because I watched a video because there's another one called Midjourney, which it also seems to be quite a popular one for artists to use. So where are they all? So I thought I'd start looking at like horror, Halloween-y type banners. So we've got that one,
Okay.
and that was I think that was Halloween banner volumetric lighting, so it gives it a bit of mist. Yeah. So I wish it would default back to the actual directory that I was taking it from. There's another one.
Okay.
See, weird misty landscapes.
What kind of resolution? What size are these pictures and what resolution? Yeah.
See, good question.
They're probably only going to be small, like probably 640 by 480, something like that.
Something like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't actually get the information on that one. There it is. There it is. Oh, it doesn't say the resolution. How annoying. Anyway, these are only like 300k each.
Yeah.
These pictures. So so I've been trying different artists and all that sort of stuff to see if I can get, like I think this might be a Tim Burton one. It's like a bit Texas Chainsaw-y house in the background.
Very clever, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and if I'm not careful, I could just sit plugging in things in, like, oh, try this with so-and-so, do this. A bit of a Christmassy one. So what I'll do for the audio listeners, not to the audio listeners, but for them, I will do what I did in last week's show notes, and I will put a gallery of these in. So you look at that, that's a Christmas tree in a tree that's an ornament.
Is that what you specified?
Nope.
Oh.
I think I did Christmas tree. Let me have a look. Christmas tree detail. Sorry, no. Christmas detailed, photorealistic, Unreal Engine, volumetric lighting by Tim Burton.
Oh.
So I was expecting something a little weirder, to be honest, from Tim Burton. So then I have been trying it with films and stuff like that, but I haven't saved any of them. I just run them through. So if you do Back to the Future, it understands that there's people on the Back to the Future poster, but most of it is like 4 Martys merged as one person. One of them's wearing the body warmer from the first one, and the one at the other end is wearing a cowboy hat from the third one. And it's like, oh, I can see what you've done.
Yeah.
But it looks freaking weird.
Very clever.
Either that or they're all Doc Brown. They're all versions of Doc Brown, which is just weird. It doesn't make any sense. So yes, there you go.
You've been a very busy little boy, haven't you?
Well, yes. Also, I've been digitizing cassettes. I've been taping audio cassettes onto my computer.
My goodness.
Yeah. So I did find today somewhere. I'd have to try it once I clean all these up. A very early version of them after singing "Breakthrough."
Oh,
it's horrible.
Oh,
It's I think. Well, I don't actually know. That's what I mean. I'm gonna have to listen. I think it's from a rehearsal for our band in school.
Wow. I'd like to hear that.
So,
me too.
Yes. Yes. And there were some cassettes of from my childhood. because one of my early Christmases I got a cassette recorder, so I recorded lots of stuff off the telly, and stuff like that. So I'm sure I've digitized an old Top of the Pops today.
Oh my Lord.
Some Adam of the Ants in it and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's easier to do audio cassettes. And
You
then
know, we can't actually see you, don't you?
Because there's a Christmas tree on the screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure whether
prettier
you
than
were
I am.
aware. There we go.
There you go. We got to see some real me underneath the Disney then for a second. Yeah. So I've got a pile of videos that I'm gonna start doing because I have a couple of VCRs, but connecting them up to my computer seemed more difficult than it should have been. I've got a capture card and it captures HDMI, but getting SCART into HDMI and getting a decent picture, nah, didn't work.
Challenge.
Yeah. Well, challenge accepted. I've bought another video recorder. But it's a video that outputs HDMI.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Excellent.
it also records VHS to DVD.
Wow.
Which I probably won't use because it outputs HDMI, which that's fine. But either one of those solutions would work for me. So, yeah.
Marvelous. I'm sure I've got video somewhere that needs digitizing.
There you go. Once I've done, I'll lend you it all and you can do it.
On my 18th birthday, my mum had put all the cine films from when growing up, holidays, Christmases, birthdays, occasions, on one cine film, and there was a soundtrack on it and everything. I just can't for the life of me work out what I've done with it.
Right.
But even if I found it, I couldn't play it because we don't have a video recorder.
Well, I know somebody that does.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've also got two video cameras and 2 sets of cassettes for them. And I'm pretty certain Josh's babies, I've put photos on there. Possibly my wedding video.
Wow. Oh, get busy, boy. Get busy.
I know. Assuming they've not all decayed and not playable.
What you should do with your wedding video is play it backwards. At least there's a happy ending then. you just bugger off out the church.
The day was all right.
It was only after the day that things started to go downhill.
Well, yeah.
Oh dear.
It was foolish. Right. I think then that well, if I can find the window, I don't know what I've done with my window. There's my window. Right. Why is it so many pages down? Jeez, I don't know. Okay. I think you should probably hit the button then, and we'll get into some emergency questions.
Let's have some emergency questions. Matt, over to you.
Okay. Boy, have I got some good ones for you to this week.
Oh, good.
Yes. Okay. So, question number 1. You're going to a famous historical figure fancy dress party. Who do you go as? I suppose for tomorrow we should say, which relative do you go as?
Yeah.
All of historical figures.
Probably Jimmy Savile. No, maybe not. Not a good idea.
It gets into every episode.
Stuart Hull. No. Rolf. Oh God.
Gary Glitt. Oh.
Damn it. Elvis Presley.
Okay. Which Elvis Presley?
Fat Elvis Presley.
Okay.
1970s Elvis. Vegas Elvis.
Vegas Elvis.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know whether to pick somebody very historical or like, I don't know, Genghis Khan.
I knew somebody was going to say
That
Genghis
was just
Khan.
in my head.
Oh
I
my
just said
God.
that in my head.
That's because we're all thinking of Bill and Ted.
Oh, that's weird. I've never even seen Bill and Ted.
What?
No. I thought
No,
we
you
had
did
this
have
I don't
into
think
this
I've.
a couple of weeks
I
ago.
think I might have seen one of them.
I want to be Socrates then. Bagsy Socrates.
You can be Socrates.
Thanks.
Who?
Socrates.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, shame on you. You've never seen Bill and Ted's?
Never. I know. Bizarre, isn't it? I find it hard to believe myself.
Well, that's your homework for this week.
Okay.
Rectify that.
All right.
You don't have to bother with number 2, just the first.
Just the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Did anyone notice if Tamara said anything because she's muted?
I haven't.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm still trying to think.
Yeah, there's a lot of historical figures in history.
There are, and it wasn't until you said, what relative of mine, I was like, oh yeah. So like the White Queen.
Oh, you want to be your 33rd grandmother?
I always feel
Yeah.
it's like somebody from Alice
I'd like
in
to be my
Wonderland.
33rd great grandmother. I was thinking of Lady Godiva.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't have to spend much on a costume.
Exactly, right?
You just got to get yourself a horse.
Yeah,
A
I was going
wig.
to say,
Mm.
yeah, you'd have to
A
bear
horse
that
and a very
kind of
long
horse.
wig.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think
So yeah, the White.
that covers that then. All right, question number 2. Would you rather know all the languages in the world or how to play all the instruments?
All the instruments.
Languages,
Languages.
Really?
especially ancient languages. Yeah.
Yes. All the languages. Alien languages.
Yeah, thanks.
All
Well, it does say all the languages in the world. So I'm
In the
not sure
world.
alien ones
No.
count.
They're kind of out this
well,
world,
but
aren't
they're in the world.
They are,
They're
that's
on
how
the
they are
world right
described,
now.
yes,
And
categorically out of this world.
Klingon, to be able to speak Klingon fluently.
I used to know a little bit of Klingon.
You'd
But it sounds
rather,
like
you'd
Welsh, so
rather
you've got
speak
a head start.
you'd rather speak Klingon than like know how to play every single musical instrument.
Oh,
100%.
Really?
yeah.
Who are you going to talk to in Klingon?
The Klingons?
People who like to speak Klingon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the problem is knowing all the languages is more useful,
Yeah.
but knowing all the instruments is more fun.
But
there needs to be
knowing the
balance in
languages,
this world, doesn't there? You know?
knowing languages, you don't actually need tools to play an instrument. You need the instruments.
And
Okay.
isn't music a language?
It's the universal.
And
language.
music is a language.
There we go. So then you would do both by
yeah.
learning the
We
language.
we would know code as well, because code is a language.
I'd know Python.
Monty.
That's my joke.
I think the girls have swayed me to language a little bit. Although when we first started this conversation, I was on the musical instrument camp.
When was the last time you encountered anybody speaking a different language than you that you wanted to have a conversation with?
You could go
Never.
to any country and
Yeah,
be able to speak to anyone.
Do you?
I would, though.
Who speaks foreign language in your house?
What? You go to a foreign country just because you can speak a foreign language?
Yeah, but no, I'd want
I
to
would
It'd be easier
and
if you could.
go back and learn all those ancient languages that people can't translate nowadays. So then you'd know them and you'd be able to tell all the
Yeah, but you could
stories.
just make it up
Exactly.
anyway. Just
But no,
pretend you
don't
know.
need- Oh, not everybody's a bullshitter, Lee.
Yes, they are.
True that.
True that.
I'm definitely sticking with music. I mean, every
do that.
musical instrument, every. I mean, you know,
I mean,
Play the triangle,
every
play the-
language, like every language,
every musical instrument.
every language.
There's more musical instruments than languages, surely.
is
There are
not.
more languages than musical instruments.
I think you might be right, actually.
You know, a penny whistle.
Yeah.
Oboe, bassoon,
Castanets.
I can play my own elbow. Thank you very much.
castanets, yeah,
You can play the
spoons.
7
Spoons.
different types of guitar.
Yeah, flamenco guitar, classical guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar,
6-string,
Or-
12-string.
Yeah, nobody wants to play bass though, do they?
bass guitar. Oh, at last I'll be able to play the bass.
Bass, double bass.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, all about the bass, man.
All about the bass.
No treble.
No.
Like, think about all the tribal languages in North America that I would be able to speak. Like all of the lost languages.
Yeah, just think how many words you'd have for snow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not convinced.
You haven't convinced me either, though, Lee. So
Very hard
Agree
to, do a
to
quizzical
disagree.
face with this mask on.
Yeah.
What were you being quizzical over?
Everything.
Okay. Anyway, it's good that we don't all agree all the time, isn't it? 'Cause sometimes
That's
it's
right.
boring.
That's right. Okay, let's try you with this one then. See if this splits us in half. Would you rather be
that's what she's.
3 foot tall or 9 foot tall?
3'9".
Well, you're already
Question.
3'9", so
I am, and a bit more.
no. Oh, 9 foot tall. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
You want to look at
Would-
people or look down on people? That's the question.
Yeah,
Right.
but if I was
oh.
like, if you're like 3 foot tall, you're gonna get mistaken for somebody like Warwick Davis or something, aren't you?
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Yeah. You get trampled on trains.
Do you want to play a goblin or a giant?
Now, would you be in proportion either way? 'Cause
Yes.
You know how
Question.
some little people, like, they're not actually in proportion. Like,
Yes.
so would it be cute little proportion? No, or
I will make the decision and say yes. It doesn't say so in the question, but just you are as you are now. Only you're 3 foot tall or 9 foot tall.
I'm going 9 foot tall.
I'm going 3
3 3 foot tall, please.
Scary test card girls here. So sorry, T. You went.
Teeny tiny.
You want 3. So the girls have gone 3 foot. I would edge towards 9,
9 foot.
but it would be difficult to get on rides at a theme park.
I would
Probably,
at 3
probably
foot
be
as
difficult
well.
at 3.
Either way, though, right? Because 3 foot to get on a ride
Yeah,
at the theme park is not necessarily tall enough either, is it?
Yeah, but listen, you're 9 foot tall. Who's going to mess with you? I'm getting on this ride.
Yeah, but if you're a 9 foot tall streak of piss, then everybody's going to mess with you.
No, but you're you're in
Because a
proportion,
streak
aren't
of
you?
people could just like run in
9
front of you,
foot.
bend down, and you trip over us because you couldn't see us.
No, nine
Yeah.
foot. Oh, that would be so good.
You wouldn't struggle to get things out of a top
No.
cupboard anymore.
Exactly.
No, but you'd struggle to pick things up off the floor if you dropped them.
No,
No.
my
And
knees
you'd
still
hit your
work.
head constantly
Yeah,
hitting your
That
head.
might be the thing. Hitting your head.
Yeah.
The one thing that makes the 3 foot tall thing not an ideal thing is how ass level you are.
Yeah.
It's
Or
true.
the other
Wasn't
side.
the
Yeah, all the
area
other
that I was
sides, yeah.
thinking, but yes,
Crotch
that
level.
had crossed my mind.
You know,
Oh, no,
like that
okay,
is
hold
a
on.
thing.
Let me think about that for a second. No, I'm sticking
Here
with
he
9
goes,
foot. I'm
taking
going
his
9
mind.
foot. I'm going 9 foot.
Yeah, it's the girls that need to be at 3 foot,
Yeah.
not the blokes.
Yeah, defo.
Get down there.
See, we chose 3 foot. We're okay.
Yeah, great. You know your place. Brilliant.
Oh, right. 9 foot for me, please. So that.
A ladder. Okay, and what? Finally, then, one of my favouriteest questions we've ever done. You can transport one furious elephant into any point in history. Where do you put it?
The day that Trump announced his presidency, like that he was running,
Good
I would
call.
let it loose right at his face.
Okay.
I'm going to probably say in the maternity ward where Paul O'Grady was born.
Oh dear.
I'm going to say on Moses' Ark.
Oh, so there'd be like
It
3.
doesn't exist.
3 elephants.
Oh,
And
that
one
would
of
be-
We're talking
If you-
reality, dude. We're talking reality.
that
Hey,
would-
there was a great flood. Google the Younger Dryas. Okay.
Just because Moses was in the Bible doesn't mean he wasn't a real person.
And there was
Moses
definitely-
supposes his noses are no. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously.
Because nobody's toes is opposes of roses as Moses supposes his toes is to be.
Well done.
I think we've gone into another dimension, Lee.
I don't know what went on then for a second.
You don't. If
It's a
that's from,
language. If we don't
was
know
it from
all the
Singing in the
languages-
Rain?
Was
it from
I
Singing
don't
in
know
the
where
Rain,
it was
Math?
from. I don't know why I know it.
Oh yeah, it's in a movie. It's Danny Kaye. Do you know who
Right.
Danny Kaye is?
Oh, everybody
Yes.
knows who Danny
I'm
Kaye is.
pretty sure he did that.
Right.
Wow, why do I know that?
So what about into Hitler's Austrian art school?
Look at you thinking of something practical.
Yeah, yeah.
But wasn't there more horrible people than Hitler? No?
What?
Has he been the ultimate horrible
Like,
person in history?
You've
If we
already
killed-
picked Paul O'Grady.
Yeah. So
If we
there's
killed somebody like-
Hitler, Paul
If we
O'Grady.
killed Genghis Khan, most of us wouldn't be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You got to be careful who we kill, right?
The
But
further
who's
back you
killing
go,
anyone? We're just
we just
I think
released
it's
a
fun, aren't
furious
we?
elephant.
We're like
Yeah.
Amen.
we're disruptors, aren't we?
yeah.
about the
My
first live-
elephants after blood. Like, on Jimmy Savile's face while he's sleeping.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Does he have to be sleeping?
Or
Just on an episode of Jimmy Savile.
just they must have conventions, the
Jim will
annual
fix it.
paedophile convention.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they don't leave.
that
I
a
reckon
thing?
they do.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
How do they
well,
hire
no,
the
there's a
room
thing
for
called,
that?
they're like Nimbla.
No, when they
Manual.
say we've got a pack, that's it. It's a paedophiles annual convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, super pack. Ooh.
Ooh.
So when you ask for a pack code on your phone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be careful. Be very careful.
And it's a secret nobody knew about.
Because
Pac-Man.
that code, the code they send you will get you into the convention. Be careful.
Yeah.
that's gross, man.
Okay. Have we all deposited a furious elephant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. In that case, that is the end of emergency questions.
Oh,
Oh, I've got something.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Let's
Go on.
do it. No, I was thinking. I was listening to Radio 2, Ken Bruce, and they have famous people come on, and they're there every day, and it's what do they call it? They talk to them, and they play records or play songs that mean something to these celebs. What do they call it?
I know what you mean. I know what it's called.
tracks of my years.
Tracks of my years. I was thinking we should do that for like 1 month. Like 1 week we'll do yours, 1 week we'll do mine, then we'll do T's, then we'll do Beth's, and you have to pick 3
Are
tracks.
we going in age order? No, I'm joking.
No, I'm
Tomorrow
just
first.
saying. Tomorrow first. But you have to pick 3 tracks, and you have to explain, why these songs are so important to you, or why you have a memory linked to that track. I think
Yeah,
that'd
YouTube.
be good to
YouTube
do.
will love that.
Well, we don't have to YouTube that week.
But we still can say what they are and what it does.
Yeah,
Do you,
we don't have
do
to
you want
play
to do
them.
it through November?
We could do it through November if we all pick 3 tracks and we just play the tracks, and you just, so why did you pick this track? And then you explain the track, and you get to play a song of your choice, and we all get to know how or why it's important to you.
Okay.
3 tracks in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
just do 3 tracks. 1 week could be me, 1 week you, T, B.
There you go. You've got a month to think about it.
I've done mine already.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
And we know that tomorrow we'll leave it till November the 1st
Yeah,
to do it.
2023.
And
I'll be late
Beth will probably need reminding.
several times. That's writing it down.
Okay. And if you're watching us live now on YouTube, or you're watching us not live on YouTube later in an edited version of this episode, then drop us an email or comment below. You can email us to guys@snugradio.co.uk, TWOGUYS@snugradio.co.uk.
Tell us why you're here.
Or else.
And that's this week's uncomfortable silence.
We do have 3 people watching.
I'm one of
But
them.
nobody in the chat, I notice.
Hello,
I'm-
3 people.
I might
Right.
be one of them
Yeah.
Okay.
because I'm watching the chat.
Watching me, watching you, watching me, watching you.
Yeah, that delays. Pechy Swede.
Mm.
Right, okay. So, yes. So, November is Tracks of My Years month. So, yes. Right. So now then, it must be time for a little bit of Elf, Math and Lee. And you know what? It's always at this time in the show that I realise I've not put the music into VLC. Always. Why? I remember to do everything else. Oh, stretch. There we go. Oh, a bit of a preview of what's coming up later on. Oh, it doesn't say Elf. I've forgotten what Elf, Math and Lee are singing. I've got it. I think Elf Tamara's in this as well.
Oh,
She's not, but just keep listening. She gets a mention anyway.
It's the saviors of the Snug, Elf Math and Lee.
Okay, and this week, Elf, Math and Lee are treating us to That's Life. Not with Esther Ranton.
Go, Elf Tamara. Oh, yeah. Dude, you sound black. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks from stomping on your dreams. But I don't let it get me down, 'cause this final world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby. This I wasn't gonna buy it. If I didn't think it was worth one single try. I jump right on a big bird and then I fly. I've been a puppet, a pupper, a pilot, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But there's nothing shaking on this here July. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll myself up in a big bowl and die. You can't deny. Don't let them take you down, and you don't let them keep you down. That's life. Your baby have to laugh. Come on now, baby. Oh yeah. That's life. That's life. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go. That's life. Elf Maffley.
That's a great version. That I do like. I think that was that Bublé.
Might have been.
Yeah,
Might have been.
Bublé backing track. Love it.
Yeah.
Tamara was great at the beginning, wasn't she?
She was, wasn't she?
Woo.
She pulls out that black woman's voice like
Yeah.
nobody's business when she gets cracking.
Mm.
Indiana Beth in the corner. No? Indiana Baby Beth. Well, it sounds like Baby Bell.
Cheesy.
Right, talking of cheese, should we have a cover version sandwich?
Let's.
We're going to finish. I've got one more, but if I asked you now to sing the theme to GoldenEye by Tina Turner, would you know it?
Golden Eye. Da.
So no, then.
No.
So I do have some GoldenEye records, and I could do one, but I don't know. This might be our last James Bond one. So let's do this.
Here's your mid-show snack. It's a cover version sandwich.
And this week we're having the cover version sandwich of Skyfall.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together at Skyfall. Skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. When worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, we'll face it all together at Skyfall. At Skyfall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms. Moment, so overdue, I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. Where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together at Skyfall. Let the sky fall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stay. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let sky fall. Let the sky we'll stand tall as
Oh, there you go. Adele taking us out of the Skiffle cover version sandwich. In that sandwich, we also had Belle Lawrence, Eli Lieb, Madeline Bailey, Such Small Hands, Broomy, Within Temptation, and Gretchen's Wheel.
Very good.
There you go.
Good choice.
Right. Okay. So, you've been watching anything interesting this week?
Just before the show, actually, I started watching Bullet Train.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Mm.
yes.
Yeah.
It feels like it might be your sort of thing.
Oh, right up my street.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, that's definitely on my station. That.
Hey, Bullet Train.
Yeah, 15 minutes to go. So I'm looking forward to watching that after the show. But yeah, murder, death, kills all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. And quite comedic in places too.
Right. Okay.
Which is good. Ryan Reynolds features in it. Brad Pitt features in it. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I need to Google who the girl is in it.
Well, while you're doing that, I just noticed in the chat that Beth wants to know what the one with the mouth's called. I assume you're in the Rocky Horror Show one, and it's just if you look for Rocky Horror, it's the first one that pops up.
Oh, the actress is called Joey King.
Oh,
I
then
don't know.
she was the lady in The Princess.
Yes, she was. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. She's
Getting around.
She's nice.
Right.
What else have I watched? Ooh, I don't know whether I talked about it last week. I started watching Dharma.
Oh, you did mention Dharma last week. You kind of suggested you might not be watching anymore.
No, I haven't watched any more. No. But I'm sure there's something else I've watched. Oh, I tell you what, I've started watching. I can't believe I've never watched it before. Arrested Development.
Oh, okay.
Quite
a few seasons, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's quite old.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that. I was just after something quick to watch or something I can just put on. I don't have to get engrossed in it.
Yeah,
it's like
I love it.
Appetizer or something in between stuff, and yeah, it's quite good. I like it.
Tamara likes that one.
Yeah. What else have I been watching? That's about it, really. That would probably interest you. I started watching Rust to Riches.
All right.
Which is literally there's a
like scrapyard.
There's a body shop called Gotham Garage, and they just do cars up, bangers, or they might get requisitioned to do something. And that's quite good. Again, it's like you don't get engrossed in it. Just put it on, watch a couple of episodes. That's it. Great, cool. I'm going to do something else now.
Right.
Well, yeah, I like that.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's about it for me, really.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm 5 days into October. So, hashtag Halloween 2022.
Of course.
I've watched the following films so far. Trilogy of Terror 2 with Lizette Anthony. And it's 3 stories, and Lizette Anthony's playing the lead in all 3 of the stories.
Does she keep her clothes on?
She does, yeah.
Because she was quite renowned for it, wasn't she?
Was
back
she?
Back in the day, yeah.
I think I fell in love with her in Krull when it came out in my
Okay.
youth. And then later on, she was in Evita's Aim Pet.
Yeah. And also, what's that other show? She was the 3 Up, 2 Down. She was the daughter of a woman. Michael Elphick was in it as well.
Right.
But yeah, she was. I think she had did she have a bit of a porn career as well?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting it from.
No. Probably need to have a Google later on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. xhamster.com. There we go. Oh gosh, lots. Oh gosh, yes, it was her.
Sure, if you just Google Lizette Anthony sexy bits.
Yeah.
She'll pop up. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yep, lots.
Super.
Yeah.
So I've also watched the Tower of Terror movie. It's the movie about the theme park ride, the Tower of Terror. I watched Blood Diner, which is exactly what you imagine. It's a vegan diner, and they sell people in the meat. And it's kind of 2 brothers, and they're culty, and they're trying to resurrect a demon. So it's silly, but any 80s video horror movie that's got nude aerobics as part of it.
Oh.
They weren't technically nude. It should have been called topless aerobics.
Oh.
But there was a kung fu scene with a naked lady, totally naked lady, doing high kicks.
Oh.
Which you don't often see.
No.
Just saying.
What's that called again? Just in case somebody ever asks me.
Blood Diner.
Blood Diner.
Yeah, Blood Diner. I'm sure if you just Googled the scenes, you'd be able to just see those scenes without having to watch the film.
Yeah, probably. But you never know. I get asked all these questions all the time.
Naked lady smeared with batter and then head pushed into a deep fat fryer.
That's exactly what they asked me. Do you know, have you found any films with that kind of scenario? And I'll know, won't I?
Well, yeah, it's all knowledge.
Okay, so Blood Diner, right?
Yeah. And then I thought I'd classy it up a little bit by watching The Black Phone, which is set in the 70s about a child snatcher, child killer, and his latest victim gets help from the other people that have died via a phone that's on the wall. It's spookiness. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I enjoyed that. Then I watched Run, which has the lady from American Horror Story, Sarah Paulson, I think her name is, and she's a deranged mother who's got a daughter who's in a wheelchair. And as the film progresses, it gets more misery-esque, and the girl in the wheelchair finds a dark past to her mother. So,
oh yeah, Sarah Paulson was Ratched, wasn't she?
She was, yes.
Yes,
that's her.
Yeah.
So she's perfectly deranged in this. Yes.
Not at all typecast, is she?
No, I suppose that's very true. Yes. So after that, I finished off a documentary that's 4 hours long called In the Search of Darkness Part 2. And it's about 80s horror movies. And that's where I found out about Blood Diner. So I finished that one as well. It's quite good if you like horror films. And then yesterday I watched Poltergeist 3. because Nancy Allen's in it. And then today I'm 95% through watching Blade 2.
Wow,
So-
you've watched so much stuff that I haven't. I mean, Poltergeist. I never watched Poltergeist either. Any of the Poltergeists?
None of them.
No.
Oh, I'm not saying you should watch 3, but you
No.
should certainly watch 1.
Definitely watch number 1.
That's a child's film. It's
Yeah.
rated as a child's film.
So I've got to try and do Bill and Ted tonight and Poltergeist.
Do Bill and Ted while you're watching Poltergeist. Oh no, that's a
Okay.
different thing.
Right.
So I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm away this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm trying to get ahead a little bit because I need to have like space. So yeah, I've done 7 films so far in 5 days.
Wow.
So
What's it going to be like when you get a job? Oh no, you've got a job, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I watch them at the weekends. I watched 3 on
Yeah.
Saturday.
MDP official. It's in the chat.
Oh. Back in the house.
Back in the house. Come back. Couldn't believe themselves last week. Let's go back and watch these guys. Because was it a dream?
That couldn't have happened. It couldn't have
No.
happened, he says to himself.
Let's just go and see.
I'll give them an hour to get warmed up, and then I'll join them and see what's going on.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to listen to that cover version sandwich, I'll join them after that. So that's everything that I've watched this week. So that suggests to me that it could be time for Backtracks.
It is time for Backtracks. Gosh, I thought I had all this all ready to go. Seems I haven't.
But that's your job.
Yes.
Watch telly, tell us about it, and do Backtracks.
Okay. Oh, why is that not? Oh no. Oh, what's happened? Nothing has happened. Why are you not?
Oh, MDP's programming. Or
there we
taking a
go.
break from programming.
Okay.
So. Yes. We're the perfect soundtrack to a game called Hatred, apparently.
Yeah,
With
Oh,
our
the
Disney
irony.
faces.
that sounds about right, doesn't it? Right. So this week's Backtracks, the pin number is 9823. If you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
get
we have to do
yourselves in.
something on our phones, don't we?
Yeah, have to.
Here I am, like, taking a piss out of you for not being ready.
And I remembered at the end of last week's show that I don't recall asking anybody for a theme last week. Did I? I don't think I
No,
did.
I don't think you did.
No. So
And
I've
I've watched
chosen
the
one.
show twice while I edited it, and I still don't remember.
So I've chosen one. It's called Anniversary Backtracks.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So literally what it is, I'm going to play, you know, when people have an anniversary, they get gifts, don't they? Depending on the year of the anniversary.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to play Backtracks, and within the title of the Backtracks is going to be a gift of some sort relating to a particular year of an anniversary.
Right.
Which I think is really easy. It's defeating the object of Backtracks. Really, I should just play Backtracks and just let you guess the name of the song.
Yeah.
However, but you've got a double whammy because you know that it's going to be linked to an anniversary kind of gift or theme, if you like. Did you get me?
I understand.
Yeah.
I get it.
I have an ask that might be too much. You might not be able to do it. But
Okay.
do you have any way of making a super loud noise when it goes forward?
Why is that then?
It makes it easier to cut out all the forward bits when YouTube inevitably copyright strike them. If not, it's fine. I can just listen through and cut them out.
You see, if I touch stuff while I'm using my Stream Deck, it
Messes
changes the focus of what it's supposed to do next.
That's
kind
fine.
of thing.
Don't worry, I can just edit.
Can't you just shout like, "What"?
Don't worry, it's fine. It'll sound weird if he's going, "Hey,
Well, you're gonna cut it out anyway, aren't you?
some Russian or something."
Hey.
Mush.
Hey, hey.
Well, the reversey bit is only 30 seconds, isn't it?
Yes.
So if you can probably get yourself a macro to forward the show 30 seconds from when
It's
it
easy
starts.
for me to do it by eye. It's
Yeah.
fine. Don't worry.
By eye, man.
By eye.
Man.
Aye. Super duper. Right then, if we are ready, there are only 12 tonight. So the first 6 are going to be standard. The last 6 are going to be evil with the sliding.
Are they in the order that you would get them if you were married?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Of course they're not, you cheater.
No. So you can close that browser for starters. Right, we're all in. So we've got T, Mac, Math, and B.
Quite understand though.
Okay, so T, you know when you if you have a wedding anniversary.
Just tell me what I'm supposed to type in.
Well, it's just going to be the. For example, if it was a diamond anniversary, that means within the title of the song, there will be the word diamond, and all you have to do is type in D. Press D for diamond. Yeah,
got it.
So I want the actual the theme, because 1 or 2 of them are themes and not necessarily gifts, which is a bit. I didn't realize they had themes for these anniversaries either. So always learning. So we'll start you off with the first one. It's going to be 6 points for a correct answer, 2 points for the fastest finger. So if you get it right and your fastest is 8 points. And yeah. So I should really open my music round, shouldn't I? Right, let's start you with the first one. Let's see how you get on with this one.
Baby knows I should need a job, so I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer.
Oh, see, you do get it. 2 correct answers. It was, of course, Paperback Writer by the Beatles. For the fastest.
I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong.
Well, you were so wrong. You were right. The bonus points go to Math. Let me turn my device times on so I can see exactly how everybody's doing. So, Math, you were first there. T, you were 2.74 seconds behind Math there. So, very well done. Okay, question number 2. This goes back, this song is from 1970, so I don't know whether that will give you a clue or help you at all. Here we go. Well done, full house. 3 correct answers. It was Wood, Knock on Wood by Amy Stewart. For the fastest correct answer, the bonus points go to B. T, you were second there, 6.12 seconds behind B. And Matthew, you were 13.32 seconds.
Nearly didn't get it.
Ooh.
Again, second guessing.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Number 3. Name the anniversary gift or theme mentioned in the title of this song. Oh, only 2 correct answers that time. It was, of course, China Girl by David Bowie. For the fastest correct answer, the bonus points go to T-Mac. Very well done, T-Mac.
I knew that song. I couldn't think of the word, the title of it.
So what? You just press D. Diner Girl.
I couldn't think.
Better to guess.
Yeah, it is better to
Well,
guess.
until the
Unless it's evil.
Unless it's evil. Just to let you know, first and second place are actually tied at the moment. Ooh. Wow. Okay, question number 4. A nice, easy one for you, this one. Name the anniversary gift or theme mentioned in the title of this song. Press the button too.
I don't
soon
actually
there.
think I know that song.
The only correct answer, it was math. Very well done. Full 8 points to you. Hi Ho Silver Lining by Jeff Beck.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, question number 5. Now, this is a bit of a tricky one. I had to throw at least one tricky one in this week. Name the anniversary gift or theme mentioned within the title of the song. So it might not just be the word, it might be part of another word.
I see.
Yeah. Do you get it?
Afraid
Okay. Here we go.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
That was evil.
It was evil. But, you know,
You may not believe me, but I literally had the word lace in my head and I discarded it.
Oh, mate, say what you think, say what you see. Oh, dear me.
Man.
And
Anyway.
you nearly had that as well.
No correct answers there. Right, okay. This is question number 6. So we're going over to evil and the sliding scale.
T, don't answer if you don't know.
Yeah, so if you get it
Those massive hands and a little head.
you get it right and you're fastest, it's worth 9 points. So you can really make up some ground here if you're very, very smart. Okay, question number 6. Here we go. Very well done. First of the evil question, 3 correct answers. It was Glass, Heart of Glass by Blondie. For the fastest correct answer, the bonus points go to B.
She needs the points.
So B was first there. T-Mac was second, 10.61 seconds after. Matthew were 14.96 seconds after.
It's
But
important to be right.
important to be right.
Yes. We need to start awarding ghost points as well to the chat room.
Yeah.
Because MDP official was quite quick with that.
Oh,
I think he might have beat all of us.
really?
Considering he's on a delay.
He should come and join us for the backtracks on a Zoom.
He's slaughtering people. He can't.
Oh, of course, yeah, hatred. Question number 7. Here we go. Don't take your love to town. No correct answer there. You're all being very cautious. It was, of course, Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town by Kenny Rogers.
Did not
Okay.
know that song.
Did you not?
What?
I
Really?
actually do know that.
Don't take your love to town.
Oh my God, you're a heathen.
I'm not a heathen. I'm just a young'un.
That's
Welsh.
bloody... Oh, I keep forgetting. Yeah, sorry. I need to make allowances for that, don't I? I keep forgetting. Okay. Your next one, this is number 8. Here it is.
Golden eye, I found his weakness. Golden eye.
When you mentioned GoldenEye earlier on, I thought, has he been peeking at my quiz?
So that's how you could sing the first bit of GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. I thought it was GoldenEye, and then I second guessed myself and put D down.
Oh,
Diamond.
dear. So,
Diamonds are forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
could have been. So, Math, you lost 6 points there. Beth, you lost 6 points. T, you were very clever not to answer there. Very clever indeed. Okay, your next one. This is number 9. And here we go.
got brass in pocket, got bottle, I'm gonna use it.
2 correct answers. Brass in Pocket by the Pretenders. Literally, Beth and Math. Literally, my quiz thing lit up like a Christmas tree. You were so close between you, but who was the fastest? Join us next week. No, it was Beth. Matthew, were at 182.00 milliseconds after her. It was so close. So close. Okay, question number 10. Let's see how you get on with this one.
Diamonds are forever sparkling around my little finger.
Had to put diamonds in somewhere, didn't I?
Yeah.
3 correct answers. It was Diamonds Are Forever by Burley Chassis. Fastest correct answer. The bonus points go to Math. Ooh. Okay, question number 11. This is your penultimate.
Oh, just before we do, see you, MDP official. He's got his breaks over. He's going back to programming.
Bye, MDP official. Adios.
Bye.
Okay, this is your final one. Penultimate one. Now, this is where the theme comes more into play rather than the actual gift. Okay, or rather than the. Yeah, you'll understand. I'm going to do it anyway. There we go.
Cause I gotta have faith. Baby.
3 correct answers. It was, of course, Faith. Not, this is why I had to put theme in. I had to mention the theme. It's not really, I'd never heard of this. Faith, giving Faith as a anniversary gift, but you could give them a CD around faith and belief. I don't know. Anyway, 3 correct answers. For the fastest correct answer, the bonus points go to B. Okay, one more to go. Just before we do, I need to open. Oh no, where's that gone? Oh, bugger. What's it doing there? Pop it over there. Okay. Right. Okay, this is your final one. This is number 12. Now, the question with this one is, name the anniversary gift or theme mentioned in the title of this song. There are 2. Choose the one that hasn't already been an answer. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good. Here we go. Very well done on your final question. 3 correct answers. It was, of course, pearls. We had diamonds with diamonds are forever. For the fastest correct answer, the bonus points go to T-Mac. Well done, T-Mac. You were first. Second answering that was B, 6.98 seconds afterwards, and then 12.36 seconds after. Right. That is the end of the round. Let me just have a look at
Can't even fathom who the winner would be of this one.
No, it's been nip and tuck. It's it's really, really close. Yeah. So in third place, in last place tonight on 45 points. Let's have a great big round of applause for B.
Oh,
Very well done, B. In second place on 51 points. It's T-Mac. That means our winner tonight on 61 points. It's Math. Whoa.
I was close tonight, man.
wasn't it?
I can't believe I got second place.
Well done, everybody. Now, just at that last question there, I'm glad that that Math got it right, because T was the first to answer. And as the scores came up, I thought, if Math doesn't get this, we're going to have a tie break.
No.
And I wasn't even prepared for a tie break. So you would have both, I think you would have both ended up on 50. It would have been, anyway, 49 points or 50, whatever it was. So it was very, very close. Well done, T. Awesome. Considering you needed explaining at the beginning, you absolutely stormed that. Well done.
Well done, T.
Well done,
Thank
T.
you.
That's pretty
La,
usual,
la,
but well
la,
done,
la.
T.
Well
Well
done,
done.
Matt.
Okay, well, you've just faded one screen out. So let's fade another one back in, because it's time for Tamara's wheel.
Ooh, Tamara's wheel.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Okay, and I tell you what, for the folks at home, let me enlarge you. How do I do that? Do I spotlight for everyone? There we go.
There we go. Enlarging. I like it. I like it. Okay.
So, this is Tamara's wheel.
Are you ready?
Let's see what she's singing next week.
Ooh, Ziggy Stardust.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, that's been removed off the wheel.
Wow. Right. Do you know, are we doing this the wrong way round? Should we do Tamara sings before the wheel? Like, that's what she sung, and now let's see what she's doing next week.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
do we keep it the way we've done it?
We always do the wheel first and then I sing.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, but I'm
Should
just
we do it
wondering
the
if
other
it
way?
makes more logical sense the other way around.
You're probably right.
Oh.
Yeah. Play the song first and then do this is what's coming next week.
Yeah.
Okay, do that.
I don't quite know why we started doing it the wrong way around. But anyway, here's some of this.
For a Canadian, she's mighty feisty. Here's Tamara Sings.
And Tamara's going to take us to church tonight as she sings Under the Milky Way. Milky Way.
Sometimes when this place gets kind of empty, sound of their breath fades with the light. I think about the loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down on Memphis. Lower the curtain down, all right. I got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar. Something shimmering and white. It leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar. Something shimmering and white. Lead you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way
Ah, yes, there you go. Under the Milky Way. By tomorrow.
Well done, T. I like that. I've not heard that song before.
No, me neither.
I must say the recording quality is getting so much better, isn't it? You going to a studio, T, or what?
You've not heard Under the Milky Way by really?
Who's it by?
Church.
Church.
No,
Is it a recent song?
No, it's from the 80s.
never even heard of Church.
What?
What, you never heard
That
of church?
church that's spelt with a V.
Wouldn't that be Church?
It is church. I'm sure there's a group that's
There is. Yeah.
CHVRCH and the church,
Never heard of them.
but
No.
I feel they're newer. So
Mhm.
Wow.
while Tamara recovers from the fact that we've never heard of that, it's time for a quick humper. This one is called Paratalisi Humper. And it's relevant this week. So I'm sure you'll guess it quite quick.
Leipä täällä on pehmeätä, sitä selviää pelkillä ikenillä. Nitrot täällä on kovia, heiluläpät appoa voimina. Ei päivät ole täällä tylsiä, kun saa koko ajan pylsiä. Juomat on täällä teräviä ja tarjoilijat vikkeliä. Mummot tanssaa alastomina humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ja ne eivät ole rumia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Eikä ne anna rukkasia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ne antavat meille kaikkensa humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ovat hurskaampia ja mulkutkin hyvin mukavia. Siellä köyhät ovat rikkaita ja rikkaat vielä rikkaampia. Siellä kalsarit on silkkiä, mummoilla niitä ei ole ensinkään. Ja ne ovat aina pelkkää hymyä sekä naamasta että persiistä. Mummot tanssaa alastomina humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ja ne eivät ole rumia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Eikä ne anna rukkasia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ne antavat meille kaikkensa humppamiehen paratiisissa. Siellä sokeat näkevät, kuurot kuulevat, mummot puhuvat. Luvan saatuaan siellä tanssaavat humpat ja jenkat, rumat ja rujot, rammat ja klenkat. Siellä mummot tanssaa alastomina humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ja ne eivät ole rumia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Eikä ne anna rukkasia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ne antavat meille kaikkensa humppamiehen paratiisissa. Mummot tanssaa alastomina humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ja ne eivät ole rumia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Eikä ne anna rukkasia humppamiehen paratiisissa. Ne antavat meille kaikkensa humppamiehen paratiisissa.
There you go. In the week that we lost Coolio, that was indeed Gangster's Paradise by Aleka Lassette.
I struggled with that at first.
I could see it on your face.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that's just a little bit of barbecue sauce not on my face.
Thing is, I can honestly say I don't think I've listened to Gangster's Paradise at all. I only know Amish Paradise by Weird Al.
Yeah.
So, because Coolio's not my bag.
No, mine either.
So, right, okay. Well, we're nearing the end of the show, so just one last super treat for you before we go. We're not doing Harry Carey. No, I'm joking. We are.
Karaoke!
Here we are with Diarrhea's Walk of Life.
comes Johnny singing oldies goldies. Bebop-a-loo, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Yeah, yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, he's turning all the night time into the day. He did a song about the sweet loving woman. He did a song about the night. And he do the walk. He do the walk of life. Yeah, he do the walk of life. Woo-hoo. Here comes Johnny, gonna tell you a story. Hand me down my walking shoe. Here comes Johnny with the power and the glory. The backbeat, the talking blue. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, he's turning all the night time into the day. A song about a sweet loving woman. He did a song about the night. And he do the walk. Of life. Johnny singing oldies golden, bebop-a-loo, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the night time into the day. And after all the violence and double talk, it's just a song of all the trouble and the strife. You do the walk, you do the walk of life. You do the walk of life. Woo!
There we go. That was the Walk of Life on Harry Karaoke. Well, that's it. That's the end of show 931. Streaming live on YouTube. Soon to be massively copyright struck. And then edited and back on YouTube. It's no problem at all. I'm not bitter whatsoever. Anyway. If you're old school and you want to get in touch, you can email us. Yes, you can. 2guys@snugradio.co.uk. TWOGUIS@snugradio.co.uk. And that's also the website. If you want to come and see what we've been doing for the 18 years that we've been doing this show, then some of it is on the website. Yeah, here it is. But if you're more modern and you want to get in touch with us, if you're kind of middle modern and you want to get in touch with us on Facebook or Twitter, then you can. That's also Snug Radio, surprise, surprise. If you're slightly younger and you want to get hold of us on TikTok, then you can. Snug Radio. We're all the places, except Instagram. Oh well. So yeah, if we're Snug Radio everywhere on the internet, so you can find us. And obviously you're watching this streamed live on YouTube, so you know we're on YouTube. We're also on Twitch live every Monday at 7 with a whole bunch of retro games. Currently doing Horror Month. So that all that remains is for us to say we'll be back same time, same place next week. I've been Math.
I've been Lee.
Ladies? Thought you'd be used to it. You did it last week.
I've been T.
I've been B.
This has been the song. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go on, Lee. Have your goodbye.
No, it's fine.
Snug Radio Podcasting
Amateurs.
Network.
Should do a rehearsal for that, shouldn't we?
Snug Radio Production Copyright 2022. Thought you might have got the hint and all done it as well to end the show. There's no fade out, is there?
Ooh.